Boys, this is currently Crash Out Central. We have been going from Crash Out to poor attempts at rewriting history to blaming the evil gamer chuds. We are pretty much at the doorstep of Gamergate 3 happening at this point. I hope you're all ready because I definitely am. And Hassan is completely spiraling out of control at this point. And it all started pretty much with this, and it is beautiful. Fandom Pulse made an innocent small tweet saying, Arnita Sarkeesian on a male gaming audiences. Some male gamers with deep sense of entitlement are terrified of change. They believe games should continue to cater exclusively to young heterosexual men with even more extreme virtual power fantasies. So, first of all, obviously, when she said this, she had no proof for this. She made it up, in fact. And nowadays, pretty much everyone knows that the extreme power fantasies are actually a women's thing, by the way. Just making it equal. I'm a very progressive person, if you did not know, by the way, obviously. I know these things. I keep it equal. And surprise, surprise, can you imagine? Companies that want to make money cater to specific audiences, not just, throw darts in the dark. Who would have expected such a bold and unexpected strategy, right? And obviously, you know what I have to really say to this? I think a lot of women have a deep sense of entitlement and are terrified of changing their rights to fit more in line with what men would want to. Okay, I think that is very much the equal in this case. Okay, but for some reason I think Anita would not really agree with this. And by the way, because of this tweet, Hassan completely lost it. I mean, he's losing it a lot here, I ain't gonna lie. But here it is. Gamergate in 2026 needs to be put in re-education centers that call. I don't understand this, even the sentence. Re-education centers that call. What the hell is call? Does anyone know? Vocational training centers to the foreign press. Like, what the hell is this sentence? Am I the only one whose IQ is clearly not enough to understand what Gigabrain Hassan means by this? My god. The entire pragmatable boost birth rates discourse reminds me of how stupid and sad right-wing gamers are. They need jobs, gym, and a GF ASAP. I'm surprised Hassan didn't say anything about needing a German brothel with questionable brackets. Wonder why he didn't mention that, But yes, this is it. This is it when you know it's over. When you start attacking gamers for enjoying things. And the reason why he does this is, one, he's obviously petty, but two, he can't play games. His audience will instantaneously attack him for pretty much any game that he wants to play or chooses to play, because, let's be real, it's probably not of the right kind or whatever you want to call it. And you know what Hassan is trying to do? You know how we won on this one? It's the fact that Hassan is trying to rewrite history on the Kaya collar gate. Look at this. Look at this.
You use the shock collar on your dog? Was
no,
that the big?
I have an e-collar. There's a vibration collar, but she didn't even have it on that day. But
what?
It's one of those things where when I tell you, you'll see when this.
Brother. Yes. This guy is literally going around places and people and saying, oh, the shock collar thing? Oh, that didn't even happen. You see, that's not even real. My dog doesn't even have a collar. Well, currently, it's like, oh no, my dog, who usually wears the shock collar, didn't have it that day. They made it up. Yes. Trust me. At a point, he's just gonna... At some point, he's gonna claim that that his dog doesn't even wear a collar to begin with, and after that he never even owned the dog in the first place is probably going to be the response here. And the fact that he can't stop talking about it is insane, because I mean, it's still funny, it's still a meme. Well, it's not funny because the poor dog, but it's still a funny meme, and he can't let go of this. I mean, he really cannot let go of this. This is what he retweeted last week. Tom Cruise kills Oprah with his lightning powers. Pretty funny gif. Based. And he does this, me and Kaya. He's trying to own the meme, but that is obviously not working out because everyone is absolutely just making fun of him in the comments. Because, like, dude, how long has it passed? Everyone has moved on, and you're now like, oh yes, it's time to reclaim this as my own. My dude, you are not selling this to anyone that this wasn't true. All of the people who protected you, all of your so-called friends even admitted that it was true.
Another version! Oh my god, I need to get the book out. Where's my book? Where's my book? A new story! Dude, chat, we've had 6... I think this is the 7th story.
Episode comes out. Like,
dude, but seriously, there have been so many stories. First it was the Dupaw, then it wasn't even a Yelp, it was a Bark or something like that. Then it was this, then it was that. Hassan has changed the story like at least I think 4 or 5 times at this point. And this is just another one. And he's probably gonna change it again.
I like this one.
Unbelievable stalkers
Let me write
that
it
have
down.
spent almost 7...
Okay, yeah, there's the prongs were off color. There's the it can't shock color. The it can, but it doesn't. It's taped. It wasn't on is a new one. I like this one, chat. Hands down.
I even understood a couple of words he said.
I think this is my favorite story. I actually like
there's
this
an
one.
entire economy.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's a clip economy. There's a Hassan Piker clip economy. Wait, so you just used the collar to calm your dog without actually turning on the buzz, and people got angry?
What the hell is that sentence even? You used the collar to calm your dog down without using it? Dude, you did not listen. Hassan just said that there was no collar to begin with, you conspiracy theorist.
Hold on. Plot twist.
Yeah,
Wait, so you just used
The Zin theory. Oh no. That was my favorite. That was one of my favorite ones. It was a Zin. He was going for a Zin. He's going to get a Zin to put it in his gum. He's gonna get some black tar. Oh, dog reacts to the Dupaw. The Dupaw Zin synchronized theory. My second favorite.
the collar to calm your dog without actually turning on the buzz, and people got angry? Is that what you're saying?
She didn't even have the collar on that day. So
But
like,
Yes, the collar that you saw wasn't there. And then the collar that you claimed she had but didn't have the thing was also not there. And there are people... There are people who actually fall for this. There are people who unironically believe this, and their IQs don't start with a 5 and end with a less than a 0. Okay? Unironically, there are people who are gonna believe this. There are, and they're not gonna change their minds. It is insane.
But I have a she's trained, like she's off leash trained,
Right.
and she has a vibration collar that I use to when I'm out in the park to like do recall, like to do call back to get her to come back.
I know
to me.
people who use those.
Yeah.
Wait, but I thought it was for place. Oh my god, another plot twist. I actually can't. Dude, I thought
Okay, excuse me, stop. No one likes you. Man, there has been a lot. And, I mean, the crash outs obviously don't stop with that. I just think it's the funniest one. There are so many ones, you can't even get them all. And by the way, if you look at the timestamps here, bro, this was just happening in the last 5 days. Hassan responds to a Twitter user accusing him of being greedy and never turning down money while pretending to identify with the working class. Hey, that's a good grift, okay? Listen, Listen, I am also obviously of the communism good. Please donate. I need a mansion. It's gonna be a communal mansion just for me. But it's gonna be a mansion and it's gonna be very communist, okay? Now I'm not gonna actually do anything communistic with it, but we're gonna call it the communism mansion, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best communist mansion ever, okay? Cuba will be upset that they don't have the best one. It's gonna be great, boys. Trust me. Working class, buddy. I've turned down more money than you can even fathom. Dude, there's like one time that this guy donated to a charity, and then he made a whole deal out of that for like a week straight, telling everyone how he donated to a charity. Like, my dude, please. It's time to relax a little bit, or don't. Obviously, that's not my problem. But yeah, it is Crash Out Central, boys, and I mean, we're literally at the precipice of Gamergate 3 or 4 or 5. I'm not sure which one is it at this point, but man, it's wild. Thanks for watching. Bye.